Right, we are live. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Kiwi Lads channel. We are here once again, Super Rugby 3 days in a row. We have got George with me. He literally let himself in.
Hello,
and
everybody.
just grabbed a can of Fanta. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Jeff Wilson, you naughty boy.
The stage Hurricanes versus Chiefs. We're running a little bit late, of course. Anytime we do have both of us, it does just take a little bit longer to set up, doesn't it? That's all right. We're here now. Sky Stadium. It's going to be an exciting one, and hopefully we see a very exciting game as well. But we will quickly put up the lineups for you guys so you know exactly who is out on the field. Who are you picking to win this game first of all, George?
Crusaders.
Crusaders, good. Okay, what if I told you Crusaders, they are not playing?
They're always playing, mate. They are always playing. Doesn't matter who's going to win. They're not going to beat the Crusaders. So.
Chiefs already did this season.
I don't care about your opinions. I never asked whether they've lost games in the past. I just said, hey, you don't need to tell me who they lost to. Just I'm telling you they're not going to lose to someone in the future.
Alrighty.
Look to the future, not the past, Hamish.
Good.
That's what Elon Musk said.
It said I as well, and also, hey, y'all, says Katie Dixon. Welcome in a random question. Since you love sport, what do you find more impressive? World record holder for running marathon or world record holder for lifting weights? Oh, I mean, the weight side of it, I think, is an impressive feat of strength. But then saying that running, not everyone can run fast, but then not everyone can lift things.
No.
So it's both of them are impressive in their own ways, I think.
Yes.
Overall, they're very different, but very great for both of them. It makes sense to go to Canes, mate, in there, and come on the Mighty Chiefs. Hi, Katie Dixon, Hamish, and George. And hello, Hamish. What is your streaming schedule today? I think we've actually just got this live stream.
Yeah.
That's the only one that we have got for ourselves. This is the lineup, though. We should quickly mention for the Hurricanes it will be Porty Rakiti Stones, Asafa Moa, and Tyrell Lomax as the front row. Then James Blackwell and Scott Scrafton making up the locks. You don't look impressed, mate. What's
that screen there always? Can they see that screen?
Yeah, they can.
So they can't see me.
Not quite. Do you want to come over?
Oh, you're so sad.
Go on, we'll go like that.
Hey, buddy.
Read Princep. You want to try and mouth what I'm saying? You probably just did. Read Princep. Duplessis, Kadefi, and Artie Savia. They will be the loose forward trio. TJ Berenata, Jackson Garden Bishop, Geordie Barrett at 12 for this match.
Really? I was wondering that at 1 a.m. last night.
Yes. Billy Proctor at 13. Wes Lawson, Julian Savia, the bust out on the wing, and then Ruben Love slotting in at fullback for this game. And also we got, George is here, still kicking from George cackling after blasting off some hockey in front of Hamish last night. Howdy doody, boys. And this is says, welcome in at no cricket or premier. Oh, actually, no, sorry. We've got the premiership later on, don't we? If we do end up doing that game between the Harlequins and also, there was tons of premiership rugby on today. And what is this? Says Milne there. Pretty much, this is a watch-along for this matchup between the Chiefs and the Hurricanes. Looking through the front row, it is going to be Aiden Ross, Simmerson, Tokiaho. And then after that, it is going to be Angus Ta'avo at number 3. Looking through at the locks, it is Nato Akoi and Tupo Va'ai back into that lock-in department, as he has been missing for a couple of weeks. He's back there now. He was at loose forward. Great to see you, George, since the great shout.
Yeah.
And there as well.
Yeah.
And also the ICC Grand Final. Yeah, at the moment, they are doing very nicely for themselves, Australia up against England.
Yeah.
That final, the last game was wild and yell. So I think we did pick the right game there in terms of game of the weekend, because that one, it went well. It went good.
That game.
You know?
Wasp. I had a wasp in my room today.
Did you?
I beat him to death with a pillow.
Ah.
And then my child walked in. I beat him just
And Caleb O'Shea, Sam Kane, and also Peter Sawakula. They will be the loose forward trio. Brad Weaver, Josh Ioane.
Hamish, your ear is missing. Your ear, it's gone.
It is.
Oh no, Hamish, your ears are gone.
Stolen.
Oh no. There's a soul in the side of your head.
Alex Nankerville. Tina Nasa and Amani Narawa. Is that a new thing? Is the great shout in there. And I don't stand that out of that shout. And also looking forward to Geordie let rip again if he's still got bowel regularity in there. Well, he's already drunk a can of
I took
Fanta.
a massive shit last night.
Did you?
I went home and just got the job done. You know, clocked in, clocked out. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. This is the bench for both of the sides in this one. Hurricanes, James O'Reilly. Then it is Xavier Numia, Tavita Mafalo, Caleb Delaney, Devin Flanders, Jamie Booth, then also Balin Sullivan, Josh Morby Looking through at the Chiefs, Tyrone Thompson, Atu Moli, Sione Mafaleo, Lachlan McWennell, Luke Jacobson returns off the bench, Cortez Ratama, Bryn Gatland, and Chase Tia as the last man there. This is the table as it sits currently, and at the top of the bunch, it is the Brumbies followed by the Reds, who are both actually on the exact same points differential.
Yeah.
Sitting there at plus 61. Behind them, the Crusaders sitting there on plus 61 as their differential compared to the plus 62. But it's looking like a beautiful afternoon at Sky Stadium. Beautiful. And also, you look, Tiny Amish looks like you are talking or taking a kid to footy day in there as well. Cheers. And also, Fanta gives you a diarrhea lol.
Lol.
And also, that's just what it does. And there's Katie Dixon and also your Port and Kane. So says Paddy Wagon. And at this stage, Artie Savia leading out the Hurricanes.
Can he see?
I think so. Whose kit do you like the best out of Super Rugby? And
Hurricanes.
I know. Oh, okay. I was about to say. I know you might say, what is that? They've got a little mascot plane.
He's like, wow! It was so funny.
It wasn't a.
Look at him go. He's like, yeah.
It's the mascot. And also, I should have seen George last night. Or Hamish last night. Because stop laughing. Unprofessional. And there's every time you guys referenced it, I just cracked up. I couldn't stop laughing. And well, it sounds like George is okay now after last night and Chiefs to win. And I'm a Status fan. And there says Sammy Souza. And yeah, normally, I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but this has about a 95% win rate.
You're corrupt.
While I'm wearing
You're
it.
corrupt.
Yeah.
You know my opinion on it.
Yes.
It's not good enough.
We should get you a Crusaders kit, shouldn't we? No? You don't want a free Crusaders kit?
I support Australia.
I could get you an Australian kit. And also, Bryn Gatland, is he good or is he in the squad because his dad is the coach?
That is a great question. It's the same for Owen Farrell.
Oh.
He's a dick anyway.
Danny's actually from England.
Who?
Danny.
Yeah, so?
Yeah. Just interesting situation.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Currently now about to be kicked off for this match. Hurricanes versus Chiefs, the final game around 7 of the Super Rugby Pacific competition, taken nicely by Wes Hawson. He's going to be dragged down very nicely and low by a man who's now stuck in the breakdown. That's not Tupava'ai. That is Lachlan McWennell, who has started. So late change there. No Tupava'ai for the Chiefs by the looks of it. That was Ngata Koi. You're right. Now guard now. Down at Walby in the hands of Amoni Narawa. He's one to watch out for, the young, talented man. Yep, he's been going very nicely. The scoreboard doesn't go too nicely at the moment. Hopefully it does work out that the game has started soon.
Still 0-0.
Oh, there we go. And also saying, looking forward, so Owen Farrell is good on you, George, for standing to your values.
Yes.
And there's Curious George the Monkey. And there's Ollie.
Cheers, Ollie.
Cheers.
Oh,
a deception. Who's that? It's TJ Piranara. And he's going to steal the ball. And that's the try.
Let's talk about the time.
Well, 1 minute in, and the Hurricanes go
bang,
bang. A bit of that. Sorry, I got a bit
that was really bad.
Yeah.
I would like it if you never did that every
No, I got a bit of
because that was pretty bad.
It was
like
kind of
bang.
It's kind of good try, wasn't it? Hurricanes try scorers. There's already one on the list. It was just the interception from Josh Ioane, and he pounces on it. TJ Piranara has said, yep, that'll do me. Here we go like this. And it is going to be in literally the first minute of the game. TJ Piranara has been able to score the first try of this match. And also, what that says now, Warren Gatland has a 100% loss record with the Chiefs, including his loss last week when Clayton McMillan was sick. Gets to go and lost again, says Johnny Blaze. And also, I think he just likes to act up for the cameras.
Yeah.
And there's when Owen Farrell doesn't know the camera is pointed at him, he relaxes his face and actually looks like he isn't completely constipated.
Yeah. I like that. He should be constipated.
Should he?
Yep.
Okay. Jordy Barrett kicks that one. It's gone straight over. I'm going to have to take my clothes off.
So, Hamish, you think Gatland deserves to be in the squad, or did he help him out?
I mean, he was at a different club before the Chiefs, though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I believe. I think he was a Highlanders boy, wasn't he?
Bring Gatland.
Yeah.
Blues.
Was he Blues? Because I know that he had that last-minute drop kick up against his dad's side.
He might have been Highlanders.
So he's actually only recently gone to the Chiefs. So I feel like, I mean, he definitely had to work hard for himself before getting to the Chiefs. It's now, I mean, at the end of the day, he's not even starting this game. He's off the bench. They've given Josh Ioane the nod, which you wouldn't think your dad would let you do if it was up to him. Now Bernarda firing it back into the pocket and little Ruben Love. I thought it was Geordie Barrett for a start. Taking nicely by Modi.
That's great.
Cheers.
It's phenomenal.
Going back across. It's a Tenai. He's been bent over backwards.
So she said.
Did she? Now, Takio, Josh Ioane going straight through now, finds the link-up pass. That's a great pass as well to be making. Geordie Barrett looked like he wasn't quite wrapping the arms there, but Wes Horson able to make the tackle. If Bryn Gatlin is good, got no problem at all. And there, as I said, Danny Lewis, and also we have got there all in the chat, and he is decent. He's Benny Wagon and Kiwi lads. Do you going to watch after George leave? As I said, Brandon, I think he's staying a little bit longer than just the next little moment, aren't you? I think the Chiefs are coming back here. Josh Ioane offload back into the hands of that's Big Sam Kane. And now it's off to Anton Leonard Brown. He scores. Bang! I can see why you didn't want me doing that again. That's fair enough.
That's which does when someone scores a try.
Chiefs try scorers. Anton Leonard Brown. Well, this game started quickly,
isn't it? It's just incredible, really.
Are you awake for a Sunday afternoon? Because this is certainly going to be one that will wake up everyone, I would think.
If you're not awake, get out of bed. Honestly, what are you doing? It's Sunday.
I got out of bed about it.
Yeah, but you're up to like 4 a.m. doing coke.
Yeah.
Hamish is like the Guns N' Roses guys. It just gets going.
Yeah. Try. And I'm Man, says James. And also, how's your Sunday afternoon? Few beers under the sun. Nah, it's overcast. Really bad weather at the moment, unfortunately. We were going to film, but it
was sunny earlier, but you were asleep.
Yeah. I mean, it's very dark now, isn't it? Yeah. So I don't think we'll be able to film because the camera won't be able to see us.
Oh, no, it's not dark. Yeah. It's just what type of camera do you have?
It's not a very good one.
It can't see us when there's some clouds in the sky.
Does it? The autofocus sucks. Josh Ioane about to line this one up now.
Oh, God, the things we do,
Brother. And there, as I says, Tesla with the rocket. Welcome back, mate.
George,
please let it rip when you leave again.
I can't do it on demand, okay?
And will this be a game of ping pong? I think so.
Could be.
At the moment, 7-all. What are we? 6 minutes into the game now.
Something like that.
There's already 2 tries scored.
Yeah.
He's happy, isn't he?
He just scored a try.
Yeah.
That's why he's happy.
Doesn't score too many.
Pay rise.
Shadows starting to form over Sky Stadium.
They can't see.
And also technology difficulties at the Kiwi Lads channel. And there's
cameras that can't see because there's clouds in the sky.
Yeah.
That's just us not investing wisely. That's what that is.
Oh, counter ruck there from, I think that's Billy Proctor. And now the rest of the Hurricanes are also saying, yeah, we'll have a piece of that. And Sam Kane's not happy, so he cleaned him out. Up high. Taken nicely by Ruben Love. He's at fullback for this game, and he's got quick feet, but also nice tackle from Samasone Takiaho. Perenata, lofty pass out to James Blackwell, wrestled down by Sawakula. Who's going to be the next team to score, do you think?
Chiefs.
Oh, wow. That was almost an interception pass. Nice hands from Julian Savia. Tries to cut back in the bus. There's a wrestle down 40 metres out. And I thought you were getting that GoPro. No, I didn't have the funds to get the GoPro. So
you guys need to donate more money.
Yeah, then he wants me to get a GoPro for what were we going to get a GoPro for the cricket one, I think it was. I'm going to drive over the ocean again to deliver some cones. And there's Katie Dixon. Now bigger, suffer more. I have to throw this one in. I can't believe we're only 7 minutes in and it's already 7-all.
Yeah, it's rugby, isn't it?
It is. Nicely taken by Artie Savia. Now Geordie Barrett, first receiver, goes off to guard and bash a flat pass off to Ruben Love. Very nice. And check out. I see you ever busy. I'm at half time. And there's us. Geordie Barrett finds the flick out. So where's Orson? Chip and chase. This is danger. If this ball sits up, it doesn't know it avoids him. It's going to be taken back. So it's a 5-metre scrum here for the Hurricanes. But that ball
just did that to him. It just
did get the bounce.
His whole career.
Not completely. Of course, he's had 64 matches. Where's Wilson? They got rid of Van Veek, didn't they, out on the wing?
I don't know.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, Sam Kane having to grab that one. Nothing really you could do with that other than just put it down. I play rugby. This is James. What position are you, mate? Do let me know. This is danger. Put it on a shirt. As else says Katie Dixon.
What's danger?
This.
What's this?
I said this is danger earlier.
I don't know if I like you.
What, me?
Yes.
I thought you were talking to Katie for a second. Jeez. Say what you're really thinking. The Hurricanes in the ball, and Artie Savi wants it off the back. Goes short side. Where's also with the draw and pass? He's got the try. And it's another one.
Well, that's some game so far. In 8 minutes, 12 points to 7. Someone just scored another try in the corner.
So is it the attack or the defense that's struggling at the moment?
I have no idea, but both teams are not defending.
No, just finding gaps, aren't they? It's okay. I can take it, the Kiwi lads. And there they are on the wing.
Sure you can.
And I was at the odds on TV, keep going back and forth. Yeah, they'll be throwing themselves all over the place throughout this one. They can also, let's go. And then George needs that shirt because he is a danger. And there's his Petty Wagon.
You know what, Petty Wagon, you're right. Just keep running people over in my car, and it's just getting out of hand.
Whoa, he's taking this one far back, Geordie Barrett.
Is that a decision by him?
Yeah.
Is that he just wants a challenge?
47 metres back. He's got the distance.
Silly guy. Why would you do it from there?
Angle. He's going to strike it. Yes or no? Does he get it over?
No.
Okay. Correct.
Oh.
Just missed to the side. Well, that one, and now the score is going to be 12-7. And yo soy peligro. I am the danger in Spanish.
Well, yo soy peligro. I'm going to say that all the time now.
There you go. And I was like, come on, boy. And I was like, yes, there's Petty. And also we are going to Hamish or George. How are you doing today? And Hamish, are you again 10 questions? And George, I'm going to make you laugh.
Okay. You ready for your 10 questions?
I am. Oh, Josh, you only got a bit of a cheap shot there on Geordie.
You're not. It's not an option not to. You're getting them.
Yeah. So it's like a forceful Q&A.
Yeah, you're getting 10 questions.
Brad Weaver now firing it back. Tarval off to Joshuani. Oh, Tyrell Lomax has shut that down pretty quick, hasn't he?
He ain't hanging around.
Just ran straight over the top of him, but 45 out from their own line now. The Chiefs. Samasuri Takiaho. It's very strong in his carries. That's going to be almost stolen on the ground by a Safa-Moa, but it's a little knock-on advantage there. In fact, I think it's actually an advantage for leaving his feet and trying to intercept it. Now going back, Joshuani, little chap up. That's going to be sitting up nicely for Billy Proctor. And they're going back for the initial penalty. Love New Zealand rugby, always so fast. Pace, a lot of tries, etc. Yeah, so far they've earned, how much is it that they've made? $100,000 for the tries for Tonga. So we've already seen an extra $1,500 made for this game. Which is pretty impressive. The fact that we've only been going for 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, hi, Brandon. Says that David the Modern. I was like, go Hurricanes. Says a Richard Singh there as well. And now Josh Ioane is going to be kicking it for the touchline.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
You sunk my battleship.
Oh, no. Don't be like that.
Do you want to play battleships one day?
Yeah.
I got the electronic version.
Why don't we do it with real guns? Do it with real guns?
I've seen people play Battleship in real life, as in like on like a massive board. We should do that.
Yeah.
Alex Nankerville.
Oh, he got hit.
Running hard, but he has been smacked hard as well for his troubles. Now another advantage there for the Chiefs. Anton Leonard Brown tries to snipe around the side. He's run straight at not just a Safa-Moa, but also at Duplessis Karefi, which is not really a fun gap. Angus Tarwell's put that down. And now it is going to be going back for the initial knock-on.
Yes.
Yes.
Yay.
And computer battleship. Or it's like a little electronic board thing. How you set it up, and then it's like,
yeah.
It just makes noises.
Yeah.
It's like a board game. And 99K to the Tongan royal family, 1K to the people.
Yeah.
And there's Johnny Blaze in question 1. What is your favourite rugby game at 3 a.m.? Favourite rugby game at 3 a.m.? I assume we're going past or present.
You have to answer it at 3 a.m.
Oh, plot twist. I'd say, British and Irish Lions tour. that close match. I think it was either the second or the third was quite a good one. Watch at 3 a.m.
It's 3 in the afternoon though, so it doesn't count. It has to be you have to say it at 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's true. Josh Ioane lining up this. Surprising that they would take the 3, but I think that's just to break it up. Does go over, and now the score is going to be 10 points to the Chiefs and 12 to the Hurricanes.
It's a weird question, Brandon. I'm going to be honest. I've never had anyone ask me what time my favourite thing is at. What are we looking at? Oh,
just looking at one of the comments. I think that's on the recent video, and he said 4 try for KFC, free fine. But if that's like 4 tries in this match, we're already at 3.
Cool.
So does that mean I get free KFC?
Yeah.
And I'm hoping right now, or hoping right now, WrestleMania 38, Kevin Owens versus Stone Cold, and that one as well, because that's on at the moment as well, isn't it? Julian Savia wrestled down there nicely. Still going to be available here for the Hurricanes. DJ Perenata looking across to the right-hand side. Scott Scrafton with a big carry forward. So is Sonny Takiaho. He's given away the advantage. Not rolling away. In fact, it was Aiden Ross, I think, who did get penalised for that one. So it's going to be the penalty now to the Hurricanes.
Busy.
Okay, they said that Angus Tavo, in fact, was too slow. Thinking too slow. Jackson Garden Bishop.
Oh.
Jordy Barrett now. He's looking for the touch
ball.
line. Penalty so far, 3 already in the first 14 minutes.
Takes the pause. Kicks the ball. It goes out. Woo!
Alrighty. Douglas Karifi. He's been looking dangerous. He's a big boy. Douglas Karifi. And the loose forward trio, I haven't seen much of Ray Princep as of yet. There he is. Okay, I found him now. Oh, Adi Savi having an uncharacteristically like Jaguar Safa Moa goes for the corner. They're saying it's come off a Chiefs, and I think they're saying a Safa Moa's just scored.
Is that a goal drive?
I think they're gonna. Are they gonna check this one?
You support Warren Gatlin to be the future All Blacks coach. Wow. Okay.
It's a good question because I know that everyone has said Scott Robertson.
Yeah.
Right. Oh.
I don't know.
Little flick out of the hand, maybe. By a Chiefs player.
Glenn's going to get the right one. Glenn Newman, the TMO. He knows what he's doing. I have a lot of trust in Glenn.
And Julian Savia still playing for the Canes. Good enough for the All Blacks, right? If not, he should get paid in Japan. So he is currently playing for the Hurricanes alongside his brother. We've actually got many, many sets of brothers in Super Rugby, right? So Artie's got it. Then from there, it's believed that it got stripped.
He threw it away. Artie Savia threw the ball away.
That is a knock on. So Asafa Amoa is going to have that try disallowed. And also we got the 10 out of 10 Julian Savia come to the USA and play for the MLR.
He should.
And there as well.
I would.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd rather go there than Japan. I mean, obviously you make more money in Japan, but, well, yeah.
And I got to go be back soon. We will see you later. And also for you, Hamish, what is your favourite movie in the world? Oh. That's a good question. Favourite movie? Used to quite like Hotel Transylvania.
You used to like that one Flying Roads, didn't you?
What one's that?
That one with Flying Roads?
Who that?
That girl. Yeah, he likes Lana Rhodes.
Who? Actress?
No, she a dude.
She a dude? Lana the dude.
Yeah.
What's she in?
He was telling me all about one of her films when I got here, and I was like, oh, yeah. What's she in? She was with Tom Cruise in Top Gun.
I don't mind Top Gun.
You know? But that was a bit different with the one that I saw. But, yeah, it was still... It might not have been Tom Cruise with some guy, but they're still on the airfield and doing that thing in the plane. Yeah,
okay.
She was there. She's also
it's a kid move. There's says James and also House of Skids, mate.
Yeah, good.
Good.
Yeah.
It's like, bruh, says Tesla there as well. Sawakula with a good run. Oh, he's just thrown it almost into touch to go and back for it.
Wow.
And George, you're not kissing no more. The next one is Jay.
What?
Okay, so the next man that you have to kiss is Jay. I'm going to look up to see what movies Lana Rhodes has been in.
She was with a Keanu Reeves one as well.
What's her name? Lana. How do you spell Rhodes?
Rhoades.
Ah, I see. You cheeky boy.
She's a porno actor.
I thought she was actually in Top Gun.
What did she say? Yeah, I quite like Top Gun.
It's a good movie. Highway to the Danger Zone. I guess it's just a different danger zone that she is, I guess, fighting her way into. Georgie Dirty Man says this. And there's and also the Americans should send young players to New Zealand on an exchange rugby program rather than buying over other Hill players. And there as well. Apparently now the Chiefs, they've got this ball 17 minutes into this game now. Aiden Ross with a good attack and run. Still going to be available for the Chiefs though. Nice inside ball. Simasai Takiaho, the big man. He loves it.
He loves everything about it.
He does. It's a very happy man. And he just loves everything.
Loves everything.
I was I bet her butthole looks like a road.
Katie, looks like a road. Katie, have you seen the jokes? She does a podcast and she's recently had a child. And everyone's making jokes about when the child comes out. It's going to be like a water slide. She's like, that offends me. Well, you're the one that did porn. It wasn't us that made the decision for you. You know what I mean?
I get 5 a.m. on a Sunday just for the Kiwi lads.
Why would you? We're sitting here talking about porn with Katie.
George, you can also kiss Hamish because you are a girl, because you are a beautiful girl.
What? You confused me, Brandon. I'm going to be honest with you, man. You confused me.
A good carry forward from 17 Takiaho, but the penalty in the end going the way of the Hurricanes, and I think that was actually Duplessis Karifi. So back to the favourite movie.
Yeah.
I quite liked Hotel Transylvania. Kids cartoon.
I like Wolf of Wall Street.
Do you remember watching that at Isaac's house?
Yeah. I watched that in digital tech in high school.
It's such a long movie for the second half, isn't it? And I was like a road tar or gravel, Katie. At least she's making her way downtown right. As on this says Katie. Yeah. And I was like, Dotgun, the innuendo is rife. And there it says that, and I was like, well, dirt road.
I reckon it'll be a good road to go down.
Yeah?
I'll give it a go.
Now, Perenata. I sent it back across Tyrell Lomax, Garden Bishop, now to Wes Horson, who's already scored himself 1 try in this match.
Brandon George is a good little girl. Are you good, Brandon?
Margot Robbie, eh?
Oh, yeah.
I'm back across. Geordie Barrett. Oh, he's hit hard. Like Kalen Boshier, and also now Sam Kane's got a Billy Proctor on him. I think that was. Now James Blackwell around the sides. I think it's like a slick, newly paved road. And there's also says Katie Dixon there.
Do you watch your movies, Katie?
George's thinking about it now, aren't you? Just to confirm, she wasn't in Top Gun.
She was.
She was?
Yeah, she was the one that Tom Cruise liked.
I was like where the black top still smells like railroad tracks. And there's this Katie Dixon. Okay, Geordie Barrett's going to be taking on the 3, and this will give them a nice little lead. And Hamish, Brandon, and you need another spinner. And there's says Gareth. But currently staying down the moment. I think is that Josh Lord, or is that, no, that looks like Lachlan McWennell.
Yeah.
Quite large, isn't he?
He's a lad.
He is. Oh, there we go there. George, can I borrow your platinum membership card? Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
Not willing to share?
No. It's not okay. Because then you would find out what I like.
There's
nothing wrong with it, you know, these
digging.
Controversial.
And the Mimi Rogers, I remember that Australian girls are better looking than New Zealand girls. Anyone better looking than Margot Robbie in New Zealand?
Jacinda Ardern is a total bae.
He kicked over. No, he's missed. He's hit the post. It's come back out. It's actually 2 that he's missed so far now, Geordie Barrett. And there. I feel like there are a few decent-looking New Zealand. I don't know whether
have any actors though, like American international actors, like New Zealand actors that are like.
Oh no, Koi juggles. Now going back across for the Hurricanes, Duplessis Karefi with this ball in hand, dragged down 40 meters out, and Jacinda Isabel. She's older than Margot by far. And there, and who's this moment, bro? He's not all there. So here's Kate as well. George.
What's that?
He said you're not all there. Currently now, someone's boot is in the background. I do see Billy Proctor now off to a suffer more. Now nicely taken. Once again, that's still got it on the ground. TJ Perenara passes it back across the Pori Rackety Stones, tries to crawl his way forward just a little bit more. TJ Perenara back across the garden, bash it, big hit on Brent Sepp as he gets driven backwards. And also, sorry, Mimi Rogers was Tom Cruise's ex, Mrs. Who did in there. Oh, nicely taken. Yeah, by Geordie Barrett once again. Warren Gatland not coaching the Chiefs, and there says Bob Joller thought it started at 3:55. 20 minutes late, says Rio Gamer.
That's a shame, Rio Gamer.
Daylight saving.
Yeah, we'll blame it on that. We're just talking about porn there, Rio Gamer. Nothing to lose there. Rachel Hunter. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know.
Penalty
really.
To the Hurricanes once again. Now they are sitting currently about 51 meters out, straight out in front. Hello, mate. That says Betty Wagon. Currently 23 minutes in.
Hamish just wants to talk about rugby, but I'm like, let's talk about porn.
Yeah. One of them's the title of the live stream, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's been a good battle in the breakdown. Josh Lord's actually out on the field as well. That is for Lachlan McWanel. That one on Tuesday's Rio. That one as well. Now Geordie Barrett kicking this one for the touchline. He's the side of the boots. Just not quite working the way that he'd like it to. And now they're only going to be 7 meters out here. Okay, McWanel off for an HIA, which is why they have got Josh Lord. Got a recent All Blacks call-up, didn't he? Brumbies women versus Western Force women has just kicked off, I do see as well.
Oh, good for them.
Now Duplessis Karefi goes back across to Perenara, Geordie Barrett. Hard in the tackle. Peter Gasoa. Cool. I think that's a clean turnover. No, it's an advantage and it's a penalty to the Hurricanes. Hey, Betty Spencer. And also we look at Dame Jane Champion, or Champion. Won an Academy Award the other day, doing it proud for the Kiwis. And Hamish the George, to Hamish the George, to Hamish the George. And there's our from Katie. We're going to update our emojis near Easter.
An Easter?
Yeah, Easter.
Why?
Like just have an Easter feel to them.
Oh, okay.
You know, like maybe we give you bunny ears or something.
Yeah.
You'd love that.
Yeah. I had no idea about the Will Smith. Really? I watched it live.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you watch the Grammys live?
No, someone was TikToking it live.
Uh-huh. That's nice.
It's quite a lot of weight on my head.
Geordie Barrett. I also put the white thing down. And yes. Put the white thing down.
What's the white thing?
I'm sure we're talking about the scoreboard, I guess.
Yeah. It wants to see my face.
I mean, we can put the white. There we go. Is that better? So now that one's gone over. And there's going to be the 3-pointer now. 15 points to 10 now. And this one as well, but nicely done.
Lights.
Yeah, it's for Christmas.
So here, turn them off.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cool.
It looks very see-through. I was like, oh, George, you know, I don't watch a lot of TV except rugby. And there's Katie Dixon. I think, yeah, I'm the same. I don't think I've watched TV in a long time.
I don't even watch TV now. Honestly, TV is old news now. And Netflix and YouTube and all these Amazons and, 1, 2, 3 movies.
Yeah. I've never been one to watch 1, 2, 3 movies.
I just watch it when there's not a movie on Netflix.
Now passing it back, Ruben Love, one more out the back line. Garden Bishop wrestled down, ball popping out the back of that breakdown. It's been a little bit scrappy at kind of the breakdown, but I think that's because both sides are just right in there trying to contest every single time.
Well, Romain Hastings just replied to his own message.
And I was like, hi, bro. And you're welcome, mate. Hope you are doing well. And get rid of the green screen. And there says Danny. I mean, it's a lot less exciting back there than it is with the stadium. Yeah. Pirana booted it backwards. And yeah, going to be taken by Pirana. Yeah, he did. He got about 5 or so meters backwards. It's sitting up nicely, though, for Jackson Garden Bishop. He's got that one in Bangladesh. And there's says Brian. And also, we have got yesterday was rough. Jugs at the cricket. I faintly remember ending up on a Rugby Guru live stream having a glass of wine to try acclimatise now. And there says Gareth. Did you enjoy the day of cricket, though? From the ground, I watch movies, but I don't really binge watch things unless it's rugby. And there's says Katie. I haven't watched Netflix in a little while. No. We should do like a movie watch along at some stage.
We should. We should do the Titanic or something. Or the Lana Rose movie.
I don't think they'd let us do that on YouTube.
We should do a movie watch along. Like a Titanic or a... Oh, Corey, you've aged a lot, mate.
He's just got a different haircut, that's all.
No.
Corey Jane, and also Australia women's win today. And then good fight back yesterday. And also, hi, Roman. And it says Tesla as well. Welcome in to the live stream, everyone. Anyone who is new, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We've got plenty more of Super Rugby coming up soon, but 15 points to 10 at the moment for this one. 27 minutes into the game. New Zealand Netflix is, and that is why I have got a VPN.
Yeah, I need to get one. Sorry, yeah, I can
hook you up with my affiliate link.
You don't have one?
No, I don't. No, should get one, and then I can hook you up with it.
Yeah.
Currently now scrum feed. We haven't had any tries since the 9th minute of this game, so it's kind of. I think everyone just got their early tries out of the way.
And now it's boring.
No, now it's just a bit of a stalemate just for now. But sometimes this is the most exciting stuff, you know. Yeah. Working the breakdown, the chess match that is a scrum between the 2 4-packs.
Yeah.
And I was like, David, get USA Netflix. And there's us, says Danny, although it being in New Zealand, they do only give you New Zealand Netflix unless you have got a VPN.
Yeah.
Overall, like they don't go, which region would you like to watch your Netflix from?
Yeah.
Unfortunately. And way better. And there's Danny Lewis, but now that one's going to be
passed back across. You just get more shows.
Yeah, more shows. More variety. Oh, actually, Canada's Netflix is very good. Oh, Hamoni Narawa's legs. They turned to jelly and they were not liking him. Downfield now. Taken nicely by Ruben Love. Slings it across the top. It's a bit scrappy from both sides here. He's trying to find a bit of a gap. That's a great tackle there by the Chiefs. Boy. Number 8, I believe that was Peter Gus. Now Blackwell goes back. Another bit. Oh, and that one's gone into touch. That was very rough from both sides. I was like, bro. And I was like, bro, show a women cricket final. And there's us, says Roman. So at the moment, I can tell you that Alyssa Healy has recently brought up her 150 runs off 129. So Australia, after about 45 overs, are sitting close to 300 runs for that one currently. Just testing.
Yeah.
Currently 29 minutes in. Joshuani. He's been good in the early stages. We saw him for the first 2 seconds. And then after that, he's kind of disappeared, hasn't he? You're right. You're a bit tired, aren't you?
It's the lights, man. Geordie Barrett is ugly.
Is
he? Yeah.
I think females like Geordie Barrett.
No, I think he's ugly.
Katie, you're our only female that we know. You like Geordie Barrett. I think she likes Scott Barrett.
Don't like Scott Barrett.
No, because he looks like your ex-workmate, doesn't he?
Your ex? Leave the pause. Yeah, he looks like someone I used to work with, and his name was Finn, and he was an absolute dick.
Now, Karefi, he's dropped that ball backwards. I think George and Irish would go ghost hunting in the woods over the weekend and film it.
You see, I didn't pay her to say that, but I said this to Hamish. I want to film us spending the whole night in a haunted house for the Kennelaz X's channel. And he's like, oh, yeah, we could do it. I'm like, you don't sound keen. He's like, oh.
Well, it's more just finding one that we're allowed to film at.
Yeah.
There aren't really any around, are there?
Well, there will be. We just got to know, because you don't just walk past the building and be like, I wonder if that's haunted. Like, if you ring up the district council and be like, oh, what house is do you know of, or under your control, halls or houses, halls, bloody churches, or haunted areas around that area that might, get a video? But
and also we have got there, I think Seth Rogen is George's spirit animal. That one, and also we have got the final champion Australia women's teams. And there's an advance congratulations to the Australia women's team. And also, I'm not getting into a Barrett conversation. And there's says Katie. Yeah. Brotherly rivalry. Those boys.
I'm crying.
Oh, yeah? What's wrong?
What's up cooking spaghetti tonight?
Isn't she?
No.
2 nights in a row she is. And now
she's like, I'm going to use the mince and turn out to lasagna. I'm like, no, you do.
Afternoon, lads. It's Mr. JJ. Welcome in, mate. Josh is just having a breakdown. Other than that, we're all good. And also a bit of Blair Witch scenario, you reckon? And then exactly says Katie Jackson. But Perenara, he ended up getting his hands on the ball. Unfortunately, just knocking it on the ground. And David, you got to take the good and the bad of being in peaceful and safe places is something money can't buy. Got to make your own fun, I guess. And there, as well, says it was from Danny and Ozzy. Yeah, buddy, that's it. He's David the Mort. Currently now the scrum feed once again here. So I'm going to ask you for the exact player who scores the next try. The exact one. You've got 30 options. It also looks like he's sleeping. Yeah, he looks like he's a bit tired, eh?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I am tired. La 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 la.
Going down on the front row. Yeah, if you can guess exactly who is going to score the next try out of 30 individuals, you can have another can of Fanta.
Well, I could just go get one.
I mean, you could, and you probably know that I wouldn't stop you. So that's why you should guess who's going to score the try. As I said, George and Ash actually survive it and don't get murdered by the cranky lady ghost in the basement.
I think if they had Super Race, he would score.
Okay. But because he's not there, who's it going to be?
Geordie Barrett.
Geordie Barrett scores the next try. I'll allow you to pick one Chiefs player as well.
All right, I'm not going to get a franchise.
One Chiefs player.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Okay, it's in Nana Satoro, Alex Nankerville. Okay.
Satoro.
All righty. And also, you should be on radio, Mr. J. Can you imagine me and George having our own morning radio show? Like, we'd have to have like a parental guidance as recommended for young listeners beforehand.
I think it would be a lot of fun.
It's gone through the hands of the Chiefs. Close to the touchline nicely. Taken by the Tina Nana Satori.
Score try. Run.
Perenara. He's going. He almost went straight through the gap. How are you and your mum? And there I was asking Robin. It's not an insult. It is from the cricket. So that's your mum's good. She's out golfing, I think, today. George, we all know, we're all anticipating another shart. And there's you're going to be forever known as the shart, man.
I'm not going to shit myself again. I didn't shit myself.
No.
It's just a good old fart.
Good old moist one. Okay, I can't absolutely imagine a morning radio show. I would love to wake up with the Kiwi lads. As Al says, Katie, maybe we do like an hour-long segment in the morning.
Yeah.
You know? We'll give you the weather report and whatnot. Even though it doesn't really matter.
Let's do the weather report. What's the weather out there? It's shit. All right, good to see.
Yes.
Was it raining? Nah, it's just not good.
No.
Okay, cool.
Weather, sports results. All the other stuff. Do the sharp man. Do the sharp man.
What's the results of the sport? Oh, the Crusaders won. And what else? No, that's all we need to know is that the Crusaders are winning.
That's a Kia Bulla as well. Welcome in, mate. Hope you are doing well. And come on, Chiefs, says Mr. JJ. The one and also Chiefs going to score next point. I'm sure, no doubt, says Aman. So do you have a try scorer in mind? Do let me know. Because actually,
Richard's got money on it, I think.
I don't. I'm going to, when would I have put money on it? We've had 3 tries already. Sorry.
You can put money on it before the game.
Not for a middle of the game try scorer, though, I don't think.
Just
unless you're going for an anytime try scorer.
Yeah, that's how it usually is. You don't in that?
Or you can do like next try scorer as well. Yeah. Bulavanaka. And the other, I was like, that's a shame. And there's David the Model. I'm about to sneeze.
Don't do that.
I'm trying so hard.
Don't do that, man.
I'm trying.
Don't be so selfish. Oh, another interception.
It's right there.
That's what she said.
I've survived it. Maybe. No, it might come now.
You look Asian.
It's a knock on, but they're going back for the initial penalty there to the Chiefs. You got an offside advantage, says Brendan Pickerel.
Pick a roll, pick 'em all. Betcha he's deep in the woman. Pickerel, are we?
What do you mean?
They're all scared of him. Like, what's this weirdo talking to us for?
There was a couple of the games, and then as I says Gareth.
Why is he just having to stand off of the players? He's like, go over there.
They're trying to decide corner or 3, and they're taking on the corner.
Josh Ioane. Don't know if I like him a lot, to be honest. He's a little bit like the Australian, what's the one?
Non-Lolesio.
He's that equivalent, but in New Zealand.
Kicks it for touch. And that is going into the touch now, and about 15 metres out, they're going to have themselves another line out. But it was a good attack and run, and then from there, Geordie Barrett just right onto him for Ateno Nana Satoro. Boom. Gets him nice and early, doesn't he? Now 15 out. And also 3:35 p.m. kickoff. Love it. As nice afternoon game for us. I think we've got 3 games next Saturday as well alongside the Sevens.
Damn.
They will be taking place.
Damn.
And also, Hamish, you look so pale. Need to get some vitamin D, man. It's overcast, unfortunately, at the moment. But yeah, I think it's also, I want to say it's slightly the light.
It's not.
And George is also a very tanned individual.
No, you're extremely white.
Oh, just burn easy.
No.
You know?
You just need to sit outside in the sun for a good day and think about what you're doing.
Yeah. I do, don't I?
Yeah.
Although saying that, I am on a European time zone at the moment. So that makes it tricky.
Why are you? I don't know.
Just because middle of the night games. Committed to the craft. 40 metres out now. The Chiefs have once again got this one. It has gone quite, I don't want to say stale, but quite even. How's Geordie going at 12? He hasn't really had too many opportunities with ball in hand other than to distribute it to the men on his outside. So he hasn't really had a huge amount of time. Hamish, are you sick? I am not. Just hay fever. Like any time that I'm sneezing or anything.
You don't go outside.
Yeah,
how do you get hay fever if you don't go outside? Just
from the pollen in the air and whatnot. Windows being open and stuff, you know? And also, is Lachlan playing? We're talking about Lachlan Boshier. Because if so, he is actually in Japan at the moment. Which is a bit of a fun fact. It's quite fun, isn't it? Although they can see my arms.
Just do an announcement. Do you want me to commentate? They're all standing around spinning yarns. They're going to do a scrum.
Then all of a sudden,
I've got bitches.
That me?
No. Can I have my cord?
Yes. No worries. And Leonard Brown, their next try. And Jack Kermit from there as well. Jack, you Kermit. Oh, no, I understand what he's saying. Hamish, are you farting? Nah, just blow my nose. No. Sneaky. Oh, yeah, it does look like I'm leaning, doesn't it?
He just lets out a big old whopper.
I don't think I can top the one you did yesterday without following through.
Yeah.
You know, that was about as close as you can get. Well, that was a TMO.
I think it was hot.
That was TMO for shit or shit.
Yeah.
You know? Right on the verge.
I think it was good.
Was it?
I think it was good.
It was good for you because you got to leave the room. You just locked me in here.
I think it was brilliant. I don't think you can get much better than that one.
39 minutes in.
Huge shit. 80% spaghetti.
Like they're saying, no more resets of the scrum. That's why I feel like when you have one scrum reset after that, it just needs to be the penalty. And how's it going, everyone? Doing very well. And hope you are too. What time is it in Romania at the moment? I feel like I always forget. And also, is there a tanning machine in your town? No.
Don't put them in a tanning machine. It'll come out like a bloody yam.
I probably would. I'd shrivel up.
You'd look like SpongeBob in that one episode where he tries to use the tanning machine. And Patrick doesn't turn the bloody thing off. And he's in there for 4 days and he comes out. You'll be in there for 4 minutes. 4 seconds. Half time?
Not quite.
Oh.
That's a very early siren, isn't it?
No, it's the Russians.
Is there still another 30 seconds left at this stage?
No, he's talking about
and I was like, look at the IC, and there's that. I was like, how's it, mate? He sees Gareth, and also I'm doing good things. And I was like, hey, brother, how you do? And there I was all, it's Katie, but straight on the ball.
We need to find a way to talk about controversial things in code.
No. Right. I think they're taking on the 3 points. And also, we've got the great innings by Elisa Healy. Yeah, very impressive, 150 And it was this dropkick sitting next to you. I get rid of him. He's ruining your show. Says Dakoa. And that one is that is George.
My boy's got some opinions.
Of the other Kiwi lads.
Yeah.
Or one of the other Kiwi lads. Did I say? I think I said that.
Who are you, Dakoa? Eh? Who are you? Explain yourself.
One of the viewers. I tell you, it's 11 or so. It's 7 a.m. Just woke up and brewed myself a coffee. And first of all, how dare Dixon?
I wonder for the Irishman to come on.
Getting this one over Josh Ioane, and now halftime, I believe, is upon us. Yes, it is. And it's going to be 15 points to 13 here between the two sides. And now the Chiefs, they are only down by 2 heading into the second half. Now, what started at a frantic pace, 3 tries in the first 10 minutes, has then slowed down to just literally no tries at all in the next little while. And you enjoyed your daylight savings sleeping? Not really, because I went to sleep at 9, which would have been really 10, I guess, if daylight savings wasn't a thing. So then I slept for like 5 hours, and then from there, and George, make sure your mate gets some vitamin D tanning machine or not. Gotta look after each other. And there says Daddy Lewis, and also have your points stay. I mean, he's looking after me a little bit. He's drinking all my Fanta. And also have points stay as they are. Chiefs will be at 15 points and stay in 6th and move to 7th and be on 14 for the Hurricanes. One moment. With that, we will actually put up the table. This is how it is currently sitting. The Brumbies and the Reds both sitting on 26 with the exact same points differential, sitting on plus 62. Crusaders sitting there, 61 points differential on 23.
Yep.
They're doing all right overall. And then also 22 for the Blues. But the Chiefs, if they win this game, they will stay in 6th. The Hurricanes win this game, they will pop themselves up maybe into 7th, depending on how it goes. And the Chiefs actually still have a game in hand. Same with Moana Pacifica, and also the Hurricanes have got 2 games in hand. In fact, almost 3 actually at this point in time. I always get concerned when you start leaning because, I mean, I've got
shit myself.
Yeah. Should be a tricky one, wouldn't it? And also, we've got there, where can I watch this match? Tommaso, what country are you in? Do let me know, because depending on where you are, I know that Sansa.tv have got the option for a lot of countries that don't have the normal, I guess, normal subscription services at the pub. And this is Jack, and also, there should be 13, which is House, Tommaso, and also all Sky Sport. And there, Sky Sport also does have it for that one. And also, since we was George, a boy ruining the live stream, he's already a fun guy after that ripper last night from behind. I started leaning when I eat beetroot. You ever eaten much beetroot?
I don't generally eat a lot of beetroot.
No.
Why is that, George? I don't know.
I don't think I've ever had a beetroot.
What? You've never had a beetroot?
I don't think so.
I've had slices of beetroot, but I've never seen a full beetroot.
Really?
Never seen a full, what do they look like, onions?
I guess you could call it a purple onion.
Yeah.
Got like a similar-ish shape to it, but I think I was always like, as a child, it's like kind of purple. I don't think I should eat that.
Yeah.
And that's
you don't look at things and things like that.
And I was like, right, I'm off. Have fun, everybody. Mr. Sharp, man. There is us, is Petty Wigan.
No problem.
But we will see you later on. And also, we got that, but Sky Sports Italy is a shit. And there's Tommaso. So, yeah, other than that one, I guess you're probably looking at, unfortunately, just highlights, which is on the Super Rugby YouTube channel. And I'm assuming you're in Italy, Tommaso. I think your only option is Sansa On Demand platform in there as well. And when you crap after eating beetroot and look down, your eyes flash before your eyes. And there says Gareth.
Wow. That's amazing.
Currently half time of the Sunday. Hamish says Music Kiwi, welcome in, and come on, Chiefs. Stuff the Canes in the second half, will ya? And also, it's the purplish shit. You spelled it on Nan's table. And there says Mr. JD, and also mark my words, everyone, the Wallabies could win the next Rugby World Cup. In there as well. Still, but why haven't his car? Did he run into his garage? Did he?
Sully Bugger drove forwards in his garage, didn't he?
And thanks, Meta. There says Tommaso, the best option for highlights is probably the All Blacks YouTube channel, Super Rugby YouTube channel, or any of those ones. And they're normally up pretty quick. But WrestleMania Saturday was pretty amazing. Says Music Kiwi, no spoilers. So at this stage, please, if we can avoid it.
Paul go?
No,
I've been watching Jack Paul's Instagram stories.
And also, we have got there is a chance, David, but I can't see it happening. And there is also Sebastian for that one. But currently now going to be looking towards the second half, both of these sides. It's been pretty even with the territory and possession side of things. Few handling errors on both breakdowns. which have really made it a little bit trickier to get that momentum going since the early stages, where we saw Anton Leonard-Brown score in the 5th. We saw DJ Peronato score off an intercept, and also Wes Lawson scoring in the 9th. So 3 very quick tries till all disappeared. And also, we got the Logan Paul was pretty good. Not going to say who won, though. I do like music, Kiwi. He's not willing to spoil it, which we do appreciate.
Ush.
Spider-Man, Hurricanes, pink headphones. That man loves it.
The lads are on the rock.
Yeah. I can imagine that's us when we're 40.
Yeah.
Just at the ground.
Yeah.
With a beer in hand.
Out there doing it.
Doing the live stream. That's the thing. I always wonder if YouTube's still around. Imagine when we're like 60 and we're just doing a watch along for a match.
We will be. We will be. You know,
just be chilling. You'll be asleep in your chair. Every time there's a trial, just slap you on the forehead.
Like, George, wake up! Oh, what?
And early points in YouTube boxing, and this is Gareth. And also, Kiwi lads, if you are a player like Alex Nankerville, good player, but not good enough to go to the All Blacks, would you go to Europe or Japan or stay in New Zealand? Depends on, I guess, like, it's easy to look at the players on surface and go, not good enough. So you might as well try and make some money, but we don't know what the family situation is, maybe.
Yeah. We don't know what their goals are. Do you want to be a legacy or do you want to make money? But you still make slightly good. Like, I mean, I senior All Black, Richie McCall, Dan Carter's, Bowden Barretts will be making as much as the guys go to in Japan. But that's only because they're senior All Blacks with massive endorsements and they get that NZ Rugby pay packet a little bit more and stuff like that. And their value goes up in the hundreds of thousands. So, but then because
it's a big decision, isn't it? You're pretty much saying, right, family, you're not going to school anymore. Here, you're going to school in Japan. Wife, sorry, not going to see your family.
You're not a Japanese woman.
You're going over there. And WWE Undertaker in the Hall of Fame. I did see that. I actually watched his induction speech last night. It's quite a long one. But it was good. We had some good messages behind it. All right, also we've got that 60 and still shouting.
Just imagine you guys are standing up and you look behind them and sleep. I'm just like, oh wow. George just shit himself again.
And we all know who would have to clean it up, don't we?
Not us, would leave.
Well, you can't leave. It's in your pants. Unless you just take those off and leave those for someone else to deal with. It sounds better that triggers the shots out of Georgie. And he says to me, so there's spaghetti.
That is spaghetti. It was all spaghetti when I went home and took a shit.
That's such a grim image, isn't it? The beetroot shots. And there's Gareth. But currently, time of the opposition 22, pretty even at this point in time. Less than a minute for both sides, though, which is actually very low. Rucks and Mauls, 35 for each team. Line breaks, 4 for the Hurricanes, 3 for the Chiefs. I know you say that my partner's Japanese, great country, but different. And there, as I says, Danny, that one. Currently, they've got, that's quite smart marketing, isn't it? Having yellow cans at the Hurricanes games. A few people committed to their crafts currently, and also we've got that move on. ABS lads, and somebody put in my pants, says Gary Dixon. But currently now, we are just waiting for the second half to get back underway. Like I mentioned, 3 tries in the first 10 minutes. And then after that, didn't seem like we were going to get too many more of them. We had a close one for Safa and Moore. But it was a knock on from Artie Savia that did cause of the mistake and the no try.
What? Door and door refrigerator. So you see what's in your fridge.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Don't know about that. Well, they can go cool little ice ball cubes. Oh, that's cool.
That's actually cool.
You can put the ice in the fridge and it turns into a cube.
I want an LG door and door refrigerator.
Oh, that's so cool. Imagine the YouTube idea throwing those at each other.
LG, Harvey Norman. I'm looking up how much. I bet you that's like $4,000 for that fridge.
Kiwi lads, donations, ramp it up a bit. We want to get a fridge that makes the ice into a perfect little ball. Although, in all fairness, you can just get. How much? We don't need a fridge. We can just get casings.
Those molds,
we don't need.
That's not the same, is it?
$4,000 fridge or something that costs
LG door and door. No, not door and fort. Door and door. Fridge.
Free.
So well, moving on, if George makes it through the stream without another really loud gas leak, and as I said, I also did this game on Saturday, moving to Sunday, and there's his Brandon. So initially, I think there was going to be, I don't know where the Rebels Western Force game went, whether or not that was going to be taking place. They're actually, I mean, depending on what one you get. No, there it is. There's the kicker. It is $5,288.
We don't need the fridge, we just need the moldings.
Or actually, you can get a slightly smaller one, which is $4,280. So we actually weren't too far off for the price. Yeah, we get a Bice one, an ice-making one.
Yeah.
And also, George, do you remember the stream? The Irish didn't know the fish he was eating from his fish and chip shop. He thought he was eating shark. And there as well. I think I do have shark occasionally, though.
Yeah.
Kind of like the cheaper alternative, but it was elephant fish.
Yeah. Was it?
Yep.
Are you sure, man? I swear it's always just cod.
Nah, you're probably in the fancy stuff.
No, I'm pretty sure that all that fish you just get the fish and chip shop is just cod, isn't it?
Nah. You can get blue cod for extra.
Cod. Yeah.
But normally the cheaper stuff is
mate.
just.
I don't know.
And also, George, we can freeze you and wake you for shitty comments as well. Says the JJ.
I love them. They honestly get me going.
And also, they told you it gives you the squirts as well. That would be the Fanta. And then also 5 for 356. So, yeah, very well done from the Australian women's side in the cricket. And it's the Fanta, says Norma Jean. And also, we have got there, or you could get like a mold from the dollar store.
Question free, how was your weekend? How many questions do you have to ask, Brendan? Was it 10?
It's 10, yep. We're only up to 3. Man. So we got a few more coming up. No Fanta, no Chernobyl, then and KFC Ed. And there's us, says Brandon. So my weekend so far, it's been good. Got to see this fella a little bit more, haven't I?
Yeah. He doesn't like me that much, though.
Nah, it's all right. It's more just, I like,
he doesn't like
appearance insane, doesn't he? He's quite loud. Good fun. That's why we got our little room out there now. So they get a bit of peace and quiet. Yeah. And I might have to concentrate on controlling bowel movements before thinking about buying a $4,000 fridge. Good point. And also, we've got that. Surely there's no way England will chase that Susarim. Yeah, if they did, I'm going to check the odds for that one. And I'm also going to check the odds for this match. Because for me, England to win that would be like not just a huge comeback from the fact that they lost their first 3 games of that World Cup. They lost them early on, which was just incredible. So the Chiefs currently...
had to get out of the line of roads, Google search.
That's because you set me up, mate. So England, at the moment, $18 underdogs. I thought she was in Top Gun. And then Chiefs, so they are $1.97 currently. So they are...
Line of roads is in Top Gun. Oh, it's funny.
Oh, no actresses do I? I watch movies. Much question for. What do you say when 5? And there's what did I say when I was 5? Probably like, I had a haircut when I was 5. And the teachers thought was not appropriate.
What was it?
Because it was like bad hair day at school.
Do we want to talk about things that aren't appropriate?
No.
When I was younger, me and my brother one day saw the swastika.
Oh no.
And we were like, that looks cool. We didn't know what it meant. And we're like 12 and 15. And
12 and 15 and you didn't know what it meant?
No, we didn't get taught on what the Nazis were. So we went and printed out pictures of the swastika on the computer, and we got pens, and we put it on our bike helmets. We rode down the main street of town with swastikas on our helmets. Like it was everywhere. Like I had 5 or 6 of them on my helmet. And then my mum didn't know. And we came home, we had them on, and she goes, "What are you doing with that?" And I was like, "Oh, these are our cool logos." What do you mean? She's like, where have you been? I was riding up and down the main street, and she's like, no. Oh, God, it was funny. And you get all these old ladies that look at you and they go, "Oh, God." It's like, "What's wrong with you, old woman?" And like, "You're disgusting young children." Imagine like a 10-year-old riding his bike down the street with a swastika on the helmet. Oh, that's funny. It is so funny.
And I'm guessing it's Pastor Barramundi says episode 4. There is a fish with B, which is not nice. As cheap fish, I'd rather pay more for snapper.
Emoji.
There's also, what's that one? There's a cheap fish overseas in England that they use quite a bit. Pollock. Oh, it's pollock. It doesn't start with B. Yeah. But yeah, pollock, they use it a bit for fish and chip. I was like, Harry's not looking amused at all. It's just because I knew that story and I knew that it was right on the verge of bad.
No, it wasn't bad, Hamish.
Wasn't it?
YouTube's not going to go, demonetized.
I was like, hi, says Ali, welcome into the live stream. Hope you are doing well. And also, we are going to the Hamish emojis. And oh, God, you in the mob or white powers, says Mr. J. And flip a coin. And there was and also, you tell stories like a comedian, says Norma Jean. Although I'm currently now about to be back underway for the second half of this fixture. Samasoni Takiaho ready to go. And Blalock. Is it Blalock? I think it's called Pollock. P with a P, not Bob. Black cod. That's a fish. That is a fish. Blue cod, red cod, black cod. It's actually a bit fancy though.
No.
It is.
What do you mean no?
It's kicked off now. Taken nicely by Josh Lord. Tackled by Scott Scrafton around the chest. And now we've got 40 minutes left of this game. And also we have got there, it's Bassa in there as well.
Base Hunter.
I remember
Base Hunters?
No.
Base Hunter, the band?
Mm-mm.
Oh. It's just not cultured, Hamish.
I remember Hokie. I used to have some smoked Hokie, which was quite nice. I never quite got behind the crab. Did you ever have some crab?
I've never had crab or lobster.
Oh, what was the other one? The one that's orange and white. What's that one? Bring on the second half, please.
Tuna.
No. And it's like, it's a type of fish / it's kind of like a crab. And how long left in the game? We've got 40 minutes. And I was like, where you been, George? And I was like, what's funny movie? And I was like, we got a haddock. And there is us, says Richard.
Funny.
Is it not Pollock?
I don't know.
I would love some barracuda right now. And there's us, there's Sammy Sosa, but now Alex Nankerville. He's only had 2 carries. The wingers haven't really been prominent.
This has been an extremely boring game.
That started so promising,
This
didn't
is
it?
about as many tries it scored in the whole round for the premiership, though. So.
And orange, roughly. And that's our crab is lovely, but I can take a leaf lobster. It's overrated. And brown and white are money.
I always look at crab and lobster and look at it being cooked. I think, God, it looks good. But then, yeah.
But I guess so I call it, getting some steam going. By Princep.
Do you guys ever watch videos of Gordon Ramsay cooking food just because it looks so satisfying? I
used to watch Kitchen Nightmares.
Yeah, but that's quite funny. Whoa, your hands, and then it's a sandwich. But sometimes I used to watch Gordon Ramsay cooking food just because it was like, whoa, he just makes that stuff look great.
And Kai Moana beats all. And then, do you know what Kai Moana means?
No.
That is a Māori for seafood. Kai food, Moana the sea.
Oh, my ancestors are German, so.
I was over there. Can you eat stingrays?
Probably, I feel like they eat you.
And also, haddock makes the best fish and chips. And there is we only get smoked haddock here, miss the UK. And there's let's say we don't get a repeat of the Highlanders Satyrs game. And I've yet to try the blue cod from down your ways. It's all snapper up here. Tell you what, Meraki, I think it is blue cod. They're kind of known for that region. You can literally get it, and it's just being caught.
Weird-looking rocks.
Yep.
They have rocks that are round, and I went there once, and they were great. They're awesome rocks. You sit on them, and you take photos with your friends.
Yeah, Paua and Kina, bro.
Yeah.
So I've actually got a picture of me with my sister in front of one of those Meraki boulders.
Round rock. Like, I honestly, to this day, am like, how the shit did this work? Like, I wonder, did they make these and put them there? Like, if any town wants to be a tourist attraction, create some round rocks, put them in the sand and be like, look, we've got round rocks.
16 points to 15 now. That kick has gone over. Deep fried mullet tails are so good. And also salmon, my favourite fish. And why not England Bathurst? It's an interesting choice. So we're going to have to wait and see how they go. But it's going to be hard to chase down as many as they need for that one. And also, is there lots of kicks? There's quite a few, but also just very even in the breakdown. Everyone... But pretty much every single breakdown is contested at this stage. I agree. No mum salmon is bloody lovely.
I had a salmon just the other day.
Did you?
Freshly caught out of a river.
Did you cut it up first and whatnot?
No, I just grabbed it by the hand and ate it right there. I do what the bears do. I go to a rapid and I wait for them to jump and I catch them. So if you guys are wondering what I do in my spare time,
just film you by like a rapid swiping the area once in a while as the salmon goes past.
Yeah, and I get people that are like, oh, how do you catch them? I'm like, do you use like a fishing rod? I'm like, no, I just catch them by hand.
Yeah, it might take 20 hours, but I eventually get one.
I sit there and I wait.
I mean, you're not
I wait.
Up to the halfway line, 45 metres out now for the Chiefs here. Josh Ioane sells the dummy, not quite able to go through. Finds the pop pass up to Aiden Ross. It was a risky one.
Just
it does work out.
Hamish is like the serious rugby commentator. And you got George. He's talking about catching salmon with his own hands.
Yeah.
And like slalom rolls.
Oh, and Mone Narawa off the neck. Cavell doesn't quite link up with Brad Weber. I actually see that is Xavier Numia, who's already out on the field. Playing tactics at the moment makes for not such an exciting game in Salmon Trout and yellowfin tuna. I make a great sushami. And then also I have the other international teams started to catch up with the All Blacks in recent years.
Where's David the Mon?
Up the North Island kind of Waikato. No, sorry, Rotorua. Rotorua.
Trout are good. I like trout.
Ball on the inside to Anton Linnett-Brown. Ripped down once again now. Weber trying to link up with a couple other teammates and Samasoni Takiaho. Can George say Mike? You want to say that?
Mike Oxmall. My cock small.
Is it?
It's actually huge for your information. It's so large, I can't understand it.
Brad Weber goes back down to Anton Linnett-Brown up to the 22 now. If Geordie wants 12, and that's what's the assessment of Geordie at 12 louds. It's been quite quiet, but I think both backlines have been quiet. Or this one, just because we've only seen like 3 or 4 phases, and there's normally a turnover. This is actually the most phases we've had throughout the match of 9.
Yeah.
And also, what other live streams are you doing this week? We have got our cricket, of course. Then we've got our rugby.
What's Wednesday cricket?
It's going to be doing crickets tomorrow, I think it is.
I might be available for some cricket if you want me to.
Oh, Josh Ioane off to Peter Kasawakula. Kalen Boshia gets the pop pass, and he scores the try now. Well, fair play. That's good.
Oh, and he scores a try.
Boshia in the 47th. The Chiefs take the lead by just a little bit more. They already have 1 point now. They got 6 ahead. And Chiefs will win. And then nice go Chiefs. I think the streak continues. It's early, but maybe the shit's doing its job. I'll wear it in the final when it's Chiefs versus Crusaders, eh?
Do you like breathing?
That's all right. Yeah.
Imagine that the Chiefs beat the Crusaders and I'll just grab you a drag.
I'd look out the window and you'd just be there like. And also 50 over New Zealand versus Netherlands. Yep, that is the one. And also we've got the Equity 5. Are you going to watch shows after the live stream? Looking for what happens to me. And there says Brandon. I didn't actually get a chance to watch the first minute of it as well. Yesterday, I forgot to mention. That one, but then that was at about 5 a.m. So I thought maybe I should be in bed rather than watching things. So then I went to bed and stayed up till 9.
Am I able to bring the couch up one day?
Maybe one day. I need a wider green screen.
Yeah.
We got to get a whole wall.
You got to get a green screen with a square in the middle, and then I just sit in the middle and then just sit there on that.
What, just your random floating head?
Yeah.
Now Josh Ioane trying to line this one up. They still haven't given the try to the Chiefs, and if Geordie wants 12. Then who is it 15 for that? He's got to be decent defensively. So
he's gotten there.
Oh, yes, he has. It's gone over. Or Josh Ioane. So I would say probably you go McKenzie or Jordan. Unless you're looking at Peter Feta.
Yeah.
Maybe. That was great to see PGS. The hurdler make a try, or Peter Gus Sawakula, the hurdler make a try assist for the Chiefs. And also, you're going to watch a full show after the live stream. Says Brandon, probably not straight after the live stream, as George will be around for a bit longer. Maybe I could show George the show. He can let you know what he thinks of it.
Be good. Will be good.
Apparently 48 minutes in. I'm about to sneeze again. That's really annoying.
Why don't you just go and get a rat test?
No, it's not. It's hay fever. I've had it for like 2 months.
Keep up the wall. That always helps with hay fever.
You ready?
Do it.
Gotta get on bang.
Get on.
Get on bang.
Get on bang. Get it. Yeah, he didn't do it, guys.
No,
he just slapped the wall. He gave it the Will Smith.
Yeah.
Silly boy.
Yeah.
Who's yelling at get out?
We could have got away with that.
What?
They would have thought, oh no.
He's actually hit one of the wall. What a lad. George, do not see the show.
Please, Chiefs, extend that lead. And George, do not see the show.
Okay, what?
George, I would have thought a show is ideal. Just to try to get more people to see it. How can Hamish have go when he doesn't go outside?
Well,
he might have
that's a
the
good
new
question.
one.
He has girls
Yeah.
come around.
I do not. And also, I have COVID a week ago. Wasn't that bad?
I do
He's
not.
like, already going down the wing. Ball on the inside, still available. It's going to be in touch on the far
We
side.
should do a live stream when I do what you do, and you do what I do. That'd be funny.
Do you want to try it for the next 5 minutes?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Right, you want to?
Like, what are you doing?
Am I not sitting there?
No.
No, that's not the deal.
No, you just...
You know, you can't be the president and not have the Oval Office.
You know what? Do you know who's on the field?
The Crusaders. Da, la, la, la,
Well, not gone from Brad Weber.
What? I was reading the comments. Your fans, Hamish, the people who support you.
Hey, Johnny at 12 makes sense to me. He's a playmaker, fast and big enough. All Blacks need some stability in the midfield, and so he could have, he could have AIDS too, right, George? And there says Danny.
No, he wouldn't bring women like that in the house. Only sophisticated ladies.
They could have it.
None of these sophisticated ladies could have AIDS.
Yeah. And also we've got that get swept in the Irish series. Just forced to get the sack.
Hillary Clinton has AIDS.
Be interesting to see. And I was just chair name as the Oval Office now. And there was two people dead in my neighbourhood. Geez, that's not good.
What?
There
was two people dead in my neighbourhood.
Be sure to stay safe. And
did they get shot? That sounds very exciting.
Working its magic. You've jinxed Katie's team, man. First George, the Crusaders, and now the Hurricanes.
Oh, no.
Says Katie. Oh, sorry, says Sebastian. And maybe I can give you a link because of all of the upcoming live stream. No, I have got it in the history, so I will be able to find it.
No, send them through, Brendan.
All right. Currently 51 minutes
send them through, mate.
23 points to 15 here, but the Hurricanes are in a good attacking position here. You excited?
I'm bored.
Oh, yeah. You get bored pretty quick, don't you?
Yeah. I can't sit in one spot for a long time.
No.
You know what I mean?
It's tricky, isn't it?
I just start, you know.
Got a pass, terrible pass, and a Marinaro now. He's got the man on the inside, instead decides to put boot to ball. It goes into that. She's Mana, then Sebastian. And there's it's like kryptonite. This is Katie, yeah. Other than the one game that I wore this for, where it was Blues versus Chiefs, when they had none of their players because they were saving them for the final. Other than that, every game I've worn this, the Chiefs have won.
Yeah.
And that's why it's no longer 100%, and it really annoys me that we weren't able to keep that 100% record. I could just delete the live stream, and then it is 100%. No one knows, but now I've told everyone, so they do know. And then you would sleep in any spot, though. Shocking. It says Mr. JJ. I can imagine you being a restless sleeper.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Like, a restless sleeper.
Yeah, you just randomly stand up just for the sake of it and then lie back down.
I sleepwalk quite a lot.
Yep.
It's like when we were on a work trip at Tekapo, I was sleepwalking, and one of the guys that worked with me was like, "You were just in your room, in the middle of the room, yelling no." I was like, "What are you doing?" And I was just standing there going, "No!"
Penalty to the Chiefs there. And accumulate some best and wireless headphones so George can walk around while streaming.
That would be brilliant.
It's an idea, although my computer doesn't have Bluetooth. So you wouldn't be able to hear it. But the other thing, I know that StreamYard now has the option for a second camera angle. So I'm keen on getting like a room camera.
We can get one that sits back there and I just sit on the couch.
Or like some sort of like one that just has like the pan of the room so that if we want to do anything standing up.
Yeah,
like hey! Just like move over to there type thing.
What?
Xavier Numia unable to move. I've made it clear to everyone at work. They give me over. I give them AIDS.
You're aware how AIDS is transacted across.
Transmitted.
You know what I mean? Like you transmitted it. It's done through. I believe it's sexual things. I believe it is.
Johnny Blaze must have cast a Waikato 420 spell on that jersey. It's effective. And ever since he sent it to me, they've been winning a lot. Yeah. The Chiefs completely turned around their Super Rugby, and Denny, they might be onto something there. And also we have got there. You can take it off immediately after the game. You'll get the kryptonite all over again for the Quins for tomorrow's game.
So Lex Axel goes to his colleagues and goes, "I'm going to give you non-sexual AIDS." They're like, "Okay, cool."
As an arcade, the Quins are immune to Super Rugby jersey. I think in Hamish in 2050, we'll watch rugby in VR and buy tickets to the game and watch it live in VR.
Yeah, no. What's that, Metaverse?
I feel like
we're going to have a Kiwi Lads metaverse.
It's going to be so funny.
And it's going to be all of us. All of us, we're all going to log into the metaverse, and it's going to be the Kiwi Lads part in the stadium. And we're going to watch the Crusaders beat every single Super Rugby team. And it's going to be incredible. Me and Hamish will be in the team commentating as they go.
Ball's still available here for the Chiefs. Only 15 metres out from the line. Chase, dare take a little chip and chase. Nah, nothing on.
That metaverse thing is interesting, though. You know what it is?
It's like like VR.
It's weird.
Chilling, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like VR. I don't really understand how you're in a world, but everyone has. It's weird. It's like a video game, I guess. But yeah, it's weird. I've heard Nelk boys talking about it.
And also, his haircut back for Quins. And their haircut. I assume that's Marcus Smith. That case, not too sure. I haven't quite seen the lineups. And also Kiwi Lads for Bluetooth headsets as future investment from Patreon funds. We'd have to start a Patreon first, wouldn't we?
We've got a membership.
Yeah, and also a donation button on the stream. So if you do want George to go wireless, be sure to chuck him $1.
Yeah.
And he might do it.
Yeah.
Joshuani, they want to go for the line out here. You're making me feel like swearing. Some sort of matters, though. And there's us, there's Mr. JJ. And also, we have got that. And then King Carlos streaks on field and gives Jordan the finger. This is Slack Axel. And also, Metaverse is freaking scary, but cool. And we better have a science, or better have a seance just in case before ripping a hole in the space-time continuum. Is the last thing we need right now.
No.
Go wireless in the future, Kiwi Lads, says Sammy Souza. Yeah, it would be cool. Oh, Tarval's got the bright pink budgie smugglers. The state's going to work towards the sideline, keeping it just on the inside, though. And now Brad Weber crossed the quintuplier. It's loose. And now picked up nicely by Josh Ioane. Trying to attack with a good run forward. He gets hit hard, though, by Duplessis Karefi. And also, I believe it was Princep. Does he get a flash miss with the timeline? That's a penalty to the Chiefs once again here. And so that's a good season. More people die. I'm more bad guy.
Brandon, what are your intentions?
Of course, fictional. Fiction for that one, I should mention.
What are,
and I was the flash missed with the timeline, and it cost everyone. No fishy stuff on the Quinn stream, says Sebastian. Yeah, it would be cool seeing the Quins win, wouldn't it?
I don't know who's weird.
Up against the London Irish.
No, I like the London Irish.
Katie also likes the London Irish, but she likes the Harlequins as well.
Oh, no.
I was like, go the Chiefs. What's a metaverse? And there says David. I'm sitting here thinking the same thing, David.
Yeah, we don't really know.
And Chief. And there says Louis. I'm going to have a look at the Harlequins.
Josh Ioane is crying.
I think he got hit pretty hard in the head.
He's crying. He's like, I just want some KFC. He's like, oh, maybe winded.
I think he got smacked in the head by Geordie Barrett.
Geordie Barrett is always smacking people in the head.
Go the Chiefs, says Mr. JJ for it. Currently, he did smack someone in the head, didn't he? Marika Conombetti got his boot to the face. And that lit us like up. No, real George, just a show in there as well. Right, Premiership Rugby, London Irish taking on the Harlequins. Who's in the squads? I'm excited to see. I hope Martin's in the back line. Oh, Curtis Rona's there for London Irish. Also in that back line, they've got young Hassel Collins. I think you're quite fond of him, aren't you?
Yeah, I like him.
I remember
so is Ben Loader. I like him.
Ben Loader.
We need Lana Rose in VR.
Ben Loader, he is not playing, but Ben White off the bench. Or B White. Might not be you, I think it is. Right, Lewis Liner off the bench for the Harlequins. They've got Marcus Smith, Joe Marchant, Danny Keir, Alex Dombrandt. Oh, it's a good one. Joe Marler in the starting lineup. Is it true that you can't wake a sleepwalker like the Step Brother movies?
I've always wondered that, whether it's bad for people to wake them up from sleepwalking. I don't know if it is or not.
Can we try it?
Yeah.
We'll just have you sleepwalking. And then although saying that, if I woke you up and you weren't sleepwalking, you'd still probably do the same thing of smacking the shit out of me for waking you up.
Yeah.
On the roads, are you better off doing a plastic bottle?
No, I'll do
it. I thought she was from Top Gun. Earlier on,
I had him pretty convinced that she was in Top Gun.
Yeah. Oh, because I thought she was an actress. Well, yeah. I guess she is.
She is an actress.
Yeah, just
there ain't nothing wrong with what she does. No. Okay.
It gets George
she
off.
provides good quality content for a lot of people, and she makes way more money than the people who judge her for it. So
5 meters out. Now the Hurricanes have been able to get that one back. Am I the only Sales fan here? No, we've got pretty much
Bath, Katie.
any
South
Africans normally are fond of Sale Sharks just because they have got quite a few, like throwing a hot dog down a hole.
Bath. God, Lord, how did you mess that up? Anyone but Bath. They just are so bad at what they do. Who's their coach now?
No idea. But we could see Saracens versus Quins in the semi-finals, second and third. That game is the king of games, especially in the playoff stage. Yeah. They pass it back across.
I like teams when I like players going into those teams.
Passing across. Josh Lord gets another carry here for himself.
I think Scott Robinson needs to go to Bath and coach them.
They're quite cool.
Did Geordie Barrett just shoulder charge someone?
Maybe he's trying to get out of there.
Throwing a hissy fit.
Now going back across the Semisoni Takiao, and also Stuart Hooper is their coach. And that is a YouTube video, Hamish waking up George the sleepwalker. And when she, as a baby, it'd be like a slide. And there's us, there's Lax Axel. I kicked him behind, taken nicely by Chase Tia. Ball on the outside now. Tino Nana Satoro, little flick pass up. Chase Tia. Ripped away by bigger Safa Moore. And he said, thank you very much. Oh, it will be a Kiwi coach. I watched a movie called Idiocracy the other day. I thoroughly encourage everyone to watch it. Is it a comedy or is it something else? I assume it's not a comedy, though. That one. I do enjoy a good comedy.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah. It's fun to laugh.
I love Step Brothers, obviously.
And he's leaving the summer, though, I think. And also we have got their Wee. And there's and also Chiefs dub side. And also they get so close each time and then they choke. But I still love them. And there's us. There's Katie Dixon. White cut out pass out to Tino Nana Satoro with a good step on the inside. Still going. Ball to Brad Weber. Flat pass.
He could have passed it. Brad.
Well, only 10 meters out. Now Quintal Pye wrestled down by Xavier Numia. Now taken by Anton. Leonard Brown tries to straighten with his run tackle by Garden Basher. But the Chiefs, they have been looking clinical throughout this matchup. Now big Natoa Koi. Once again having a little bit more of a carry for himself. Drawing past Sam Kane gets isolated. Alex Nankerville takes it very nicely. And they still continue to build phase after phase. Blackwell tries to get on the ball, messes it up.
Yeah. Oh,
another juggle. It's been a scrappy game. Overall, this back line is starting to kind of open up. Big hit once again from Geordie Barrett. So he's been a powerful man in the midfield, and Anton Leonard Brown for a double. Comedy Sci-Fi. I was meant to watch it years ago, and also starts for like Caps and Beanies, etc. for when when you're releasing some Kiwi Lads merch. That is a good question. Overall, I think I touched on it another live stream, how the big thing is I want to make it so that it's not overpriced, but the only way to do that is to have a lot of demand.
Well, yeah,
so you can get it in bulk.
The way you do it is you don't...
Scores. Sorry. Chase Tia gets the try right. While I'm typing that, you can see
the way you do it with merch is you do drops. So you don't just say there's some shirts for sale. You'd be like, there's such and such a sale, and once it's run out, it's gone. And then you'd be like, oh, it's not coming back like that style. So it creates demand, and then you guys are like, oh, I've got to get it. So then it's sell out. So like, he might buy shirts for $1,000 and then sell them for a profit, make $2,000 back within the first 4 hours.
I thought you were talking about buying, like they had to buy a shirt for $1,000. I was thinking,
no. You buy enough shirts that cost $1,000, and you sell it for such and such. If it sells out, he makes $1,000 profit. So,
and I was like, Kiwi Lads merch would sell like hotcakes. If there was one, definitely something for Amish to consider.
I've always sort of thought he should do it on a small scale, like little things, like invest $300, make $500 back. You know what I mean? Because it sells out, you can make $500 in a day. You know?
Yeah.
Logan Paul reckon one day he made $3 million in 3 days.
Well, we're not doing that. They bring on the NPC. Yeah, it's coming back very soon. Tell Amish to do it, man. And there's the, and also we have got there. George is the hard-getted girlfriend. Is it
hard to get a girlfriend? No, you just ask them, and your numbers game.
And also Chiefs and Blues away jersey best in the comp. And there's Lax Axel there. And also, so the score should be 30-15 if Ioane kicks it. It certainly is. And now with a 15-point lead here for the Chiefs, it's looking very nice. George Dyer out on the field. That is for Angus Tarval. Biggest small scale the merch would still sell. There's Semi Souza. Oh, good hit. There from, it was actually Duplessis Karifi and Kiwi Lads can opener. Maybe shotgun tall.
Yeah.
And also, we have got, I would donate money or if Hamish shaves his head. My voice disappearing.
I want Hamish to shave his head.
Yeah. You want to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, at this stage, I don't think I got plans on shaving my head anytime soon. Kane's now at $21 to win. That's huge. Well, hurry up, Hurricanes. Says William, and also let's go Chiefs Nation.
Doesn't look like they're going to get there, if I'm 100% honest with you.
The Hurricanes, that is. I reckon you two already have girlfriends, but you're just giving us the sad single stories. Nah.
No.
No, we're actually that sad. No.
We're not sad.
No. Just lonely, eh? But we've got each other.
We've got each other, you know? We're in love. I wouldn't touch me, though. I wouldn't touch me.
Imagine you at your wedding. We're in love. Don't touch me.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do what you're doing there.
I was like, I don't have money if Hamish shaves his head and goes for a good cause, win-win situation. Oh, for me, my head would get cold. It's so used to having
hair. And also, outside.
It won't grow back. I'm probably going to go bald when I'm like 24.
You'll probably get a better hairline if it grows back.
And I was like, Kiwi Lads bra and panties for the ladies. And this is smart. Smart.
She wants booty shorts.
Booty shorts? We make that happen. You'd model those, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You're almost wearing booty shorts at the moment. Pretty short shorts, aren't they?
I reckon we use shorts with like Kiwi Lads just down the bottom there.
And on a strip.
And it's like we have like this, you have one side that's like red and one side yellow. You know? With TKL at the bottom. That Kiwi Lads.
For the Hurricanes, and also said I want booty shorts. And then also said live or waking up alone. And I reckon maybe the type of town it's still more difficult to stay single. Nah. Although, I guess, to be fair, I don't leave the house, so that's probably easier that way.
I don't think Hamish will find a girl in Waimea. I think when he gets real big, he'll find someone that just loves the life he lives. She loves the lifestyle he lives, you know what I mean?
It'll also be nice if the Chiefs wins. It's my birthday and make the other tickets pointless. No pressure, Chiefs. And there says Mr. JJ. So yeah, fingers crossed that they can get the job done. But happy birthday. And yep, the Chiefs can remember if you go that channel or if to look at choice things. See Mark Roberts there. Currently, I mean, the shirt continues the legacy, doesn't it? And come up to Rotorua. The girls are easy here. And this is David.
And I want the easy ones. They're dangerous.
No problems. Can't beat a bromance between George and Hamish.
My ass is sore. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Looks like it's going to rain. Sorry about that. We don't do these things.
No, the chair is not comfy.
No.
What's you on about? What things are you talking?
Oh, well,
now there's a nice back line. Julian Savia.
Oh, yeah.
Scores it in the corner. I was saying to the Chiefs, do you think Chiefs are good? They are pretty good. Someone's out
points that they need. I want them to win because then it jinxes your whole method.
And there's Jay Savia. Yeah, sorry about the uncomfy chair, man. We were looking at new chairs, weren't we, at one point?
Really?
Yeah. Aurora girls are crazy, like crazy. Stay clear, limit all costs. I beg your pardon, George. And as I says, David.
What do I say?
I think you were talking about butt stuff.
We're all into butt stuff, aren't we?
And I come to Transylvania. If you buy some chips and a drink, good news.
Transylvania.
That's my Romania. But that's not really how they talk, is it, Sebastian? You're more British. So, Sebastian. No, sorry. The close case is King James. And if you buy chips and a drink, you're not going home alone. That's nice, oh Lord. If not, Aurora Vegas and not the home of STDs. As seems George isn't sitting comfortably. At least it's no fart. As well.
I might just poo this time.
Kick the ball, Geordie. Is the comment from Brendan Pickerel. He's angry. And then he said they said that it was a shoulder charge on Julian Savia, so he can't give a penalty try if he's already scored the try. But I think they were asking for something more.
You can't give them 2 tries.
No. I was like, that could be a 1-point win.
Just imagine that it goes to the ref. I want another one because he would hurt me. Just 2 tries, please. No, that's not what we do here.
Suck your bloods. Oh, just like normal woman with fan. Ah, interesting. Deadly silence.
These in the vaginas. God, that's like Kim Kardashian, isn't it?
Is it?
People reckon she has that.
Okay. They kicked over by Geordie Barrett. And now 22 points.
To put in the middle of the street. I think it'll be hilarious. But
so
yeah, it was a shoulder.
So they're trying to say that it could have been a yellow card, but I don't think that would have been a yellow.
No.
Also, who's going to hurt? Who's going to hurt who, Geordie? And then also sucking is an option. Let's just put it that way. And there, says Sebastian.
You might if you're trying to just bit me. Oh well.
So like that adult version of Charlie bit my finger.
Yeah, Lana Rhodes. She did that. Joanna beats people.
Now, good a run forward here for the number 18 around the side. Artie Savia now firing the ball back. Jamie Booth. It's looking quickly recycled here.
Pass was made.
Nicely done.
No one gone in.
The Chiefs, they need another one. And who's your favourite Kardashian, Hamish?
It's got to be Kim, man.
Is it?
None of them are as hot as Kim.
I don't think I was just basing it off hotness. So.
Kendall's all right.
I don't know. I haven't really ever got behind any of them in terms of I like them. I don't like them. Overall.
We're going to start reality TV shows. The Kiwi Lads is going to be you and me sitting in here.
Keeping up with the Kiwi Lads. It's actually got a ring to
it. Yeah.
I don't know we got there. That could be a weekly vlog series.
It would be the same as the Keeping Up with the Kardashians with the KUTTK. Yeah.
And I was L at the end. Gary, my message says, Brandon, I think we did. Oh, that's on Yawn come before a 2 a.m. live stream. And I was like, I bet at 1 point, the Chiefs win. And there, what's the difference between herpes and love? And this is David.
AIDS comes after.
There we go. But I was like, lads, don't be sucking each other. You'll need a new rating, and I'll pass. And as I said, Mr. JJ, and also, if you were about to win a war zone, you needed a, would you yourself or get the win? I think I would. Says, no, I don't normally get a win on Warzone. So I guess it's just one of those ones that you sacrifice the win, don't you?
Yeah.
And herpes is for life. And as I says, David. That's deep, David. That's real deep. And I bet scores 37-22.
That's what I say when I sleepwalk. Herpes is for life.
Really 8 minutes left here. Brent Gatlin, flat ball. Straight in the hands. Oh, it was Big Luke Jacobson. Welcome back to the Chiefs.
Herpes is for life.
Sam Kane. Now going for the inside ball here. Stolen nicely. They've been able to get the turnover. It was big Tavita Mafaleo now kicking in behind here. Looking for the kick. Going to be taken nicely by Adinona Satoro. He's shut down by Julian Savia. Jamie Booth straight on the ball. He's got the turnover and the penalty. And Bromance, what's me?
Herpes, not AIDS.
And we always got this. Sometimes Hamish don't mind hearing the old potato. And then quick tap taken by Artie Savia. Spins and scores the try. The comeback is on for the Hurricanes. How far from the line? They're over it. And I was like, okay, this is getting too close for comfort. Says Novmum. Yeah, the fact that they were paying $21 probably like 5 minutes ago, and now they are sitting there probably paying like $2, if not less.
What a time to be alive.
So one of the Savia brothers scored a try, and then the other Savia brother scored a try. 2 tries in 5 minutes for the bros.
For the bros.
For the bros.
The boys. And
now they're back in this game, the Hurricanes. We'll go like that. And also we've got the FFS, Mr. JJ. And also we have got the try. And there's Jamie Booth, brilliant turnover.
Yeah.
Impact off the bench.
Impact.
And then he takes the quick tap. Going straight through. Cortez Ratame. He tried to stop it. It just wasn't working. And out. What is bold? And there's Cesarim. What is bold? I assume if you're talking about the wicket in the English game, bold win the wickets. Yeah, not Wyatt is out bold. Okay, that makes more sense for that one. So yeah, early wicket already. And there's the 30-29 win. Yes, Kingy James. It's really gone over. And 1 point difference between these two sides. The Kane and cheers to the Savias and Julian and Artie. And that was a 37-29 win. Jeez, Kingy James. So he has adjusted a little bit. Right now, 1 point difference between these two sides. And you'd have to say momentum is completely in the Canes' favour.
Yeah, let's see if the Chiefs can shut it down,
And there's still 6 minutes.
Yeah, 6 minutes.
Plenty of time. And caught him napping, exactly right. And also we have got there. George, are you impressed with Hamish's beard?
No. It looks like pubic hairs.
It does.
It does.
Now that's a big
hairs
kick.
on my asshole.
Nice. Jeez,
I don't know what they look like because I've never seen them, but you know.
That's a lie. Surely you've done.
Whatever. I've never seen my own asshole.
You probably have.
I've never seen my own asshole.
I can imagine you can't.
Have you tried to see it?
No, not yours. Not mine either.
But have you tried to look in the mirror?
No.
You can't.
Why not? Wait, does that mean you've tried?
No, but if you think about it, you can't. Because if you turn around, you're like turning around and then your ass is facing, it's impossible to see your own asshole.
You ever looked over your shoulder?
Unless you film it. But then, you know, we don't want to talk about that.
And also,
look
you
down
eye.
your shoulder. There
it
it is. There's my asshole.
And also, you took that well shit. Also, a few years. And George being funny. It looks like you. Yeah, they also
look over your shoulder. What? Can you see your asshole when you look over your shoulder?
No, I'm just saying. Like you can turn around and slightly look.
Turn around. Oh, there it is.
Like
forgot about that.
Oh, you were like you can't like if you're in a mirror. If you turn around, you're facing away from the mirror.
Can't see your ass, but you can't see your asshole.
Video idea. And I was watching my video.
Listen to that title. Q&A's George tries to find his own asshole.
That's what I'm on. Down. Oh yeah, there's a game of rugby going on,
George
isn't
tries to find his own
Jordy
asshole.
Barrett currently got this ball on the halfway line now. Going back across. Devon Flanders in the midfield. Oh, that was close to a penalty advantage. He's got to be careful going like that. I think that was Sione Mafaleo. In fact, it was actually Tyrone Thompson. Now going straight through Ruben Love. Not able to get himself through, though. They need to make sure that they don't give away a penalty.
Everyone's getting frustrated. They're trying to listen to the rugby and listen and go, can you see your own asshole?
Currently now 50 metres out now for the Hurricanes. Only 4 minutes left. Safamoa off now. It's a good run forward from Caleb Young Delaney. Oh, Jordy Barrett was
delusional. He's trying to find his own asshole.
Jordy Barrett did look quite stunned there.
Trying to find his own asshole.
Jordy Barrett might be getting this one soon. It's a loose ball. Sits up for a Safamoa straight. It just bumps off Quinton Pyer. Now has a second go at him. They're not allowed to go for the ball here. It's 13 phases in. Still hanging on to it as the Hurricanes. Xavier Numia wrestled down on the halfway line. Tyrone Thompson able to make that tackle. Now going back. Jordy Barrett. Cut out pass. If he finds it, he's knocked it on. Duplessis Karefi. And also, Mr. JJ has spoken. And is that enough of our shenanigans, everybody? Yeah, no, Mr. JJ.
Mr. JJ got so angry because he's like, I want to watch the rugby. We don't listen to you guys talking about your own assholes.
But that's a massive moment there.
Wow.
For 3 minutes left, speaking of rugby, Hurricanes are starting to turn. Although they're handling it from Duplessis Karefi. Oh, it almost got slapped out of his hands, but still a knock on in it. Good tackle by Gatland. Well, they won, but 1 point difference between these two sides, ladies and gentlemen. We are up to almost 78 minutes through this game. I heard of a good place to learn about that is Mount Eden Prison.
That's not funny, right?
There you go. It's very factual.
You do it voluntarily, not.
Right.
I'd rather learn about it just in my bathroom, not in a prison. You know?
Currently 3 minutes left in this game between the Chiefs and the Hurricanes. Do you see a late minute try on the cards for the Canes?
Yes. Well, no, momentum could be dead now because I've just gone through a scrum.
Do you think the Chiefs will kick it back to them, though? Because they almost have to, or else if they give away a penalty.
I would not kick it. I would grab it and run and run and run and run.
So I would argue you're at the risk of giving away and not releasing penalty. And then from there, if
you're at this end, then the Hurricanes actually have to get it to their end to do anything with it.
45 metres out now from their own line here, the Chiefs. Give it to Ioane and Quinton Pyer. That's loose. Biggest thing here would be a scrum penalty to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
That's literally perfect
3 points.
scenario. Nah, not 3. I think it's just a little bit far out. But you get yourself in the situation of being able to kick it way downfield and also get the line outside of things.
Yeah.
Luke Jacobson just having a bit of a chat with the front row saying, "Oi, boys.
Don't F this up.
Yeah.
Don't do that because I'll make you pick up the soap."
The Chiefs have to score next, and Canes quit horsing around. And this is Katie. Right, we're up to 78 minutes now. 2 minutes on the clock. The bonus point still with the Hurricanes. No one can get a bonus point, though, for 3 or more tries than your opposition. With how close this one is, a lot of movement. It's gone down in the front row. They've got the advantage. That's huge. Bryn Gatlin kicks it in behind. I would have done a couple more phases. I think that's a 50-22, so they might as well just go for that. Yes, they have. And now Bryn Gatlin, at the time that they needed him to step up, his dad will be proud.
Go, Bryn. I'm proud of you.
So we will go back to this conversion or conversation at full time.
Well, the Arsenal one.
Danny Lewis, but that is a great kick from Bryn Gatlin. So pretty much it saves them from having to do the scrum or the kick again, I guess you could say. So the 50-22 now, they've got a good opportunity to go for it here. 1.5 minutes left here for the Chiefs. They throw it to the back, taken nicely by Josh Lord. Hurricanes trying to shut this one down as quickly as possible. An advantage against them could be the end of this game. Still trying to get that one rolling forward as far as possible. Tyrone Thompson with it at the back. Cortez Ratima just calling the shots, keeping that one moving forward here for the Chiefs. As they continue to build, they are going to be told to use it very soon. They've still got a little bit of time left. Nato Akoi, in fact, it's Tyrone Thompson bouncing at the back. Cortez Ratima now passing off. Kalen Boshier trying to turn it over there for Xavier Numia. Almost, it's an advantage to the Chiefs. And now all they need is to just close out another 40 seconds. The Hurricanes, they want to get this ball back. But Kalen Boshier, he wants to get the ball over the try line. The more time this uses up, the better.
What's going on there?
Just a bit of fun stuff. And the breakdown. Yeah. Flat ball, Nato Akoi. Cut down, let's go Chiefs. Johnny, this kit is gold for the Chiefs. And also, who bet Chiefs by 1 point? And that's not exactly George. And quit horsing around. And the other else says the Sebastian, this is huge. Says Novum, it certainly is. It's a close game, only 1 point difference. But now, I believe that's the siren. Takes the taps, kicks it out.
Well done. Well done.
Well done, Chiefs. Doing well. And also, Chiefs to seal it eventually. And then they have been able to get themselves a 30 points to 29 win at Sky Stadium. And cheers open for everyone supporting the Chiefs mana. Or thanks heaps for everyone supporting the Chiefs mana. And yeah, kick continues. You didn't want it to, did you? You wanted the kit to lose it. But now we get to take it off. No.
You're going to look at your own asshole.
No. I'll leave that to you.
You mean look at your asshole? No, mate. I'm not into
you
that.
see how it goes for yourself. I bet you'll message me in like 3 hours time and you'll be like,
it's different. I didn't know that. I didn't figure it out.
And Chiefs prevail eventually. And so back into the conversation, George, and see your comments soon. And there says Brandon Zone, I told you, says Louis, but yeah, 1 point win here for the Chiefs. And Chiefs don't end up like the Blues against Canes. Good win. And also massive win in the scheme of things. It was almost a fight back from the Hurricanes. So they did manage to get themselves 2 late tries in the Savia brothers. But at the end of the day, they just hung on long enough there for the Chiefs to be able to be victorious. Boshier, Leonard Brown, and Chase Tier together, 3 try scorers by the Chiefs. For the Hurricanes, Bernardo Husson, then also Julian Savia, Artie Savia for that one as well. But nonetheless, I think that is almost going to be the end of this one. Intriguing discussion about Uranus.
That's honestly something that intrigues me. You've never seen your own. You know?
Right.
Well, let's take the camera to the bathroom with the workers.
I say this is game of the weekend in Super Rugby. Well done to both. And there's Sebastian. Yeah, it was. I mean, to be fair, no red cards. First game of the round, 4 from 4, we had red cards. And this game, first game to not even have a card in general, let alone a red. That's official. It's your shirt, mate. And there says Falcon. That one, the streak continues. I think they've won about 10 from 11 with me wearing this shirt.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I won't wear it for the next one. See if it jinxed them.
Yeah.
And I was like, cheers. I did ask stories as well. And there's episodes and thank these lads. And then nonetheless, thank you all very much for tuning in. If you did enjoy Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the Kiwi Lads Extras.
Yes.
There's the pinned comment up in the top corner. Be sure to check that out. And also, do you not shave the ass? And this is Danny.
Well, this is another one we need to learn about, isn't it, Danny? Are you meant to shave your ass? You got to know what it looks like first.
And on that note, Gavin has said thanks for the entertainment, boys. Keep comedy act, or great comedy act was a treat. Get some kip in there. So says Gavin, appreciate you, mate.
Let's talk about it.
And great comeback in that second half. That sounds like something that would have to be discussed on a podcast of some sort.
Yeah, Kiwi Lads podcast.
Yeah.
Are you meant
Might
to
be.
shave your ass off?
And I was like, why your mate thinks he's funny. As I says over there, and I was like, okay, great, cool. Get rough around the edges, and I was like, waxing. And I love it when you're both here. It's just the best. And also, we have got there going to be a draw now. The game has just finished with the 1 point difference. And this one is like, George, you look like you need a week's sleep. Go for it, big boy.
Yeah, I probably won't.
And also, Wednesday next stream, I think it is actually the Gallia Premiership tonight. Harlequins, they are going to be taking on London Irish. That is the plan. If my voice is still working,
Irish.
Hopefully we will be able to do that one. If not, then we will have the cricket tomorrow, which will be New Zealand versus Netherlands.
And I might be at that one if Hamish allows me.
Oh, as long as you're not working, should be fine. And that one, is there another game? Not tonight, unfortunately, or not today for Super Rugby. That was the last game. They didn't do Rebels versus Western Force this week at this stage. But nonetheless, thank you all very much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all.